哎，日出东方红满天，老少爷们儿就笑开了眼。王大娘扭成了麻花腰啊，轱辘条子是两头尖，祖本缝骨记心间，锣鼓点就把那魂儿来牵。海洋的大秧歌名扬四海啊，风风火火流传千年。老少爷们们，扭起来吧！
Haiyang lies on Jiaodong Peninsula's southern tip, where magnificent mountains meet the sea. Its name means north of the sea. In 1398, the Ming government established the Dasong garrison here. In 1425, a Yangko dance, blending court ceremonial music with local folk traditions, was created to celebrate military commander Zhao Tong's family having 5 generations under one roof. It was first performed when a royal plaque was presented, and went on to flourish across the region. For the past 600 years, the Big Yangko dance has become deeply integrated into the landscape and local culture of Haiyang. It's evolved into a complete dance system, embodying a majestic, bold, and lively folk style. The Haiyang Big Yangko dance brings the legacy of this intangible cultural heritage to life, with a cast of 9 traditional characters. Each role carries the spirit of a local culture. Distinctive costumes, gestures, and personalities present the honest and warm-hearted character of local people. At the core of each Yangko troupe is Yerdafu, a cultural emblem and spiritual leader. With piercing eyes and a long beard, the imposing presence sweeps his horsetail whisk, commanding the entire troupe, invoking favorable weather, abundant harvests, and peace for the local community. Dressed like warriors, flower drum boys express a masculine beauty through energetic moves. The leaping figures reflect a yearning for a bountiful harvest. Haiyang has valued martial arts since ancient times, exemplified by the popularity of Bagua Zhang, the 8-trigram palm, and praying mantis boxing, whose influence gave rise to 2 schools of Haiyang Big Yangko bearing their names. Pretty and lively maidens are graceful and agile characters. Dancing delicately, they contrast with flower drum boys. Folk artists have turned regional symbols into a universal language. The story of Auntie Wang and the Tinker originated in folktales. It blends mythological elements with everyday emotions, serving as an example of the dynamic inheritance of the Yangko dance as an intangible cultural heritage. The Tinker is witty and sharp, while Auntie Wang is charming and bold. One is spirited and lively, the other is captivating and coy. Cui Hua is a young lady with ingenuity and dexterity who has just begun to experience love. The peddler, a handsome young man, goes from village to village selling various items. Humorous interactions between Cui Hua and the peddler reveal the flavors of daily life in the earthly world. The female clown and the silly lad are inspired by ordinary people from Haiyang. They like to cause a scene, and their performances often reduce audiences to fits of laughter. Beyond their facade of chaos lies courage and integrity. These roles challenge traditional societal norms and convey the strong survival wisdom of their ancestors in Haiyang. Alongside the 9 main characters, a variety of supporting roles such as the donkey, the land boat, and figures from operas and fairy tales complete the cast. Through improvised performances, they enrich the narrative of the Yangko dance. In the Haiyang Big Yangko dance, the grease paint is strong yet joyful, and the characters are distinct. Each painted face is like a window, revealing Haiyang's cultural and spiritual heritage to the world. Males don sharp eyebrows and rouged cheeks. Females make up their faces with just as much care. Exaggerated features carry the playful wit of comedic characters. These makeup styles were born from fishing ports, but they have become distinctive visual representations of folk culture in Jiaodong. With heaven and earth as its backdrop, and drumbeats at its heart, the Haiyang Big Yangko dance unfolds like an ancient scroll, combining poetic farming civilization with immortality and Taoism through diverse interpretations. Formations such as the 2 dragons, the 4 gates, the 8 trigram, and the Yellow River 8 trigram are more than just dance steps and changing formations. They worship nature while celebrating diverse cultures and profound wisdom. The Haiyang Big Yangko dance is steeped in ritual. In the 3 entrances and 3 exits, the troupe moves with the rhythm of the tide, offering respect to the host and communing with heaven, earth, and the spirits. But the most solemn is the 3 bows and 9 kowtows, a full prostration performed in deep reverence. A Yangko dance competition is almost like 2 armies facing off. As the drum beats echo, dancers move in the ultimate competition of skill and a hearty expression of local tradition. Formations shift and evolve with each beat. Slower formations flow like a gently moving river and unfold with the ease of drifting clouds. As the tempo quickens, a surging storm of performance captivates audiences. From an ancient farming dance to a cultural celebration, the Haiyang Big Yangko dance has long been a part of life here. It attracts visitors from all directions and brings home those who have traveled afar. Spring festival celebrations are incomplete without the Yangko dance. It's the epitome of Haiyang's cultural identity. Festivities spill from the first lunar month through the second and linger into the third, a season of joy that binds the community together. During the first lunar month, the dirt roads of rural Haiyang become stages, the city squares like theaters. This is a joy that has grown from the land. People of every age put all their energy and expectations into these lively performances. The 13th day of the first lunar month is said to be the birthday of the legendary Dragon King. By this point, the fishermen of Haiyang are already busy at sea, where the challenges of nature meet their hopes for a good harvest. A dance of life along the coast, the Yangko dance is performed to worship the Yellow Sea. Yuda Fu dances with the wind, the flower drummer boys leap like waves, and the tinker's pole rises into the air, filling the audience with joy. The colorful fans flutter like flames, and the drum beats are as fast as heartbeats, turning the fishermen's prayers into the echoes between heaven and earth. More than just a folk performance, it shows a nation's gratitude and reverence for the sea and the faith of the fishermen in Jiaodong.
在海洋这里吧哈，一听这个锣鼓点一响，哎，浑身就像打上鸡血一样，哎，就想扭着看。
上到99，下到高会走，都喜欢女海洋大秧歌。
People of all ages dance when they hear the gongs and drums. The big Yangko dance has become an indispensable part of life in Haiyang. The drum beats echo the heartbeats of the Haiyang people, and the Yangko dance follows the rhythm of their life. The streets and fields in Haiyang bustle. As the exciting drum beats sound, everyone, male, female, young and old, embraces these waves of joy. Handed down through generations, rhythms as natural as breath accompany the changing of the 4 seasons. Haiyang is known as the hometown of landmine warfare. People across Haiyang once performed the Yangko dance to celebrate victory in the war of resistance against the Japanese aggression. The Haiyang Big Yangko dance, famous throughout the country, is recognized as one of the 3 major Yangko dances in Shandong province. In 2006, the Haiyang Big Yangko dance was listed among the first batch of national-level intangible cultural heritage items, becoming a cultural emblem of the city. In 2024, the Haiyang Big Yangko dance was in the spotlight again when it won the Shanhua Award, the highest honor in Chinese folk art. On the 7th day of the first lunar month in 2025, a Yangko performance was held in Haiyang to celebrate the Spring Festival. With roughly 1,000 people performing, this celebration was unprecedented in scale. This rhythm, embraced since childhood, has become a huge part of the local identity. The Yangko dance sows the seeds of the intangible cultural heritage across fertile lands. Every movement stirs the soul as fluttering silk banners represent the pulse of youth. The ancient Yangko dance blooms, like spring flowers that will never fade. Ancient rhythms continue with new life. In Haiyang, gongs and drums echo throughout the villages. More than 280 inheritors of the intangible cultural heritage, sparks spreading like wildfire, continue to carry it on. In the scroll of inheritance, the persistence of elders is rooted deep, as the innovation of the young breaks new ground in pursuit of the light. By preserving tradition while embracing innovation, the Haiyang Big Yangko dance surges with limitless vitality.
我叫邵玉林，是海洋大秧歌国家级的传承人。
我主要的强项就是画鼓。我成为国家级传承人了，我就有义务的去把它老一辈儿这是东西，把它传承下去。
The waves of the Yellow and Bohai Seas surge. Zhaohu Mountain stands majestically. The Haiyang Big Yangko dance shines as a symbol of Haiyang cultural heritage, reflecting local aspirations for a bright future.